Hello and welcome to another episode of Humans in 5. It's just me this week, and I thought we could have an honest chat about something that can be difficult or awkward to talk about. Here at Humans in 5, we think it's really important to talk about awkward or taboo topics because sometimes these things impact a lot of people. There's plenty of things to consider when it comes to having sex for the first time. Whether you feel ready, making sure it's consensual, using protection, and loads of others. Some people may want to share with others that they have gotten intimate with another person. Some people may not. Some people also describe feeling changed or different once they've had sex for the first time. As a woman, one of the things we get told is that penetration during sex will hurt the first time around. This might be because we're a bit nervous, but the primary reason given for pain during penetrative sex for women is because our hymen tears. The hymen is a thin piece of tissue that surrounds the opening of the vagina and may partially cover the vaginal opening. The fact that the hymen exists and can be torn during penetrative sex has been used throughout human history as an indicator for whether a woman is a virgin. For example, many cultures have a tradition that includes checking the sheets of a newly married couple after their wedding night to look for blood stains as evidence of the bride's virginity, assuming that a virgin would have had a hymen that tore with her first penetrative sexual experience. The hymen was brought back into media attention recently by the rapper T.I. He stated that he has taken his 18-year-old daughter to yearly gynecological appointments to check her hymen since she was 16 years old, as a way of telling if she was still a virgin. Apart from what sounds like some real issues with having an open and trusting way to talk about normal sexual development, T.I.'s statement shows that there continues to be some major misunderstandings about this little piece of tissue. First, we actually don't know a lot about the hymen. We know that other mammals have them, like chimpanzees, camels, and even some birds. We don't know what the role of the hymen is in these animals, and we really aren't sure what the role is in the human body either, if it has a role at all. Second, studies have shown that not everyone is born with a hymen. Third, hymens have been found to vary in shape and dimensions, which could impact whether people or not feel them tearing during sex. Fourth, the hymen changes with age. During infancy it's thicker, and with hormonal changes during puberty, the membrane becomes thinner and more elastic. According to Dr. Renit Mishori and her co-authors, there are a lot of other myths around the hymen. Mishori and her colleagues explained that multiple studies found that not everyone bleeds during their first penetrative sexual experience, and that hymen presence had no relationship with a person's sexual history. So much so that the presence or the absence of a hymen cannot be used to establish in criminal cases if someone has been sexually abused. Now, this hasn't stopped people all over the world forcing women to undergo virginity testing, where women are brought to medical professionals to have their hymen examined. The United Nations and the World Health Organization have condemned virginity testing internationally, though these examinations still go on in multiple countries and communities. I hope that T.I. and his daughter have had a few more conversations on this since his first statement, and I hope this episode has dispelled some of the myths about the hymen for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Humans in 5. And don't forget to subscribe!